Let's take a look at a vicious stabbing attack in New York City at the Museum of Modern Art. We're going to see the full attack, which shows a man jumping over the counter and starts stabbing the employees that work there. The good news is that the two employees who were injured in the attack did not sustain life-threatening injuries and were treated at Bellevue Hospital. I would note that this knife attack, of course, should be considered graphic material. After we take a look at the whole attack, we're going to come back and talk about the things that happened and the things that you can do to save yourself in a situation like this. Okay, here's the replay of the attack. Now we can start setting the stage of who are the participants and what's going on. We have all three of the defenders marked as D1 through 3, as well as the attacker noted at the top of the frame. The attack begins as he rushes the counter. All three of our defenders notice the commotion and turn to see what's happening. At this point, we also see another employee of the museum react to restrain the attacker physically. Keep your eye on Defender 3 in the green knit cap. They move immediately to place a chair in between them and the attacker. The barrier does not last long, however, as the attacker drives forward, forcing Defender 1 and 3 under the counter. Defender 1 tries to make her escape, but she runs right into the attacker. Now the attacker turns his attention to the other two. But look what we have here. Defender 3 has taken up a defensive position with her feet forward. Now let's watch what she does next. She lashes out with her kicks at the attacker's knees, but she does not give up her defensive position. As the attacker is distracted, Defender number 2 gets up and makes their escape. And now emerging from underneath the counter, Defender 3, who is uninjured and now able to escape after the threat is ceased. Let's review the principles covered here. The earlier we can realize we are under attack, the more time we have to prepare our defenses. Use a barrier. A barrier gives us distance, and distance gives us time, and time gives us more options. Look for an escape route to give us more distance from the attacker. Keep your strongest weapons between you and the attacker. In this case, our defender used her kicks to keep her distance and drive the attacker off. Defender 3 used these principles to protect herself. You will be able to do that too as you follow us and look at more of the instruction coming your way from the women's self-defense community.